introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time. Singh, the right-hander, opening today. Shreyas will be at the other end.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
In the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Connolly, fortunate there. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Sunrisers.
No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Stoinis, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shot, should be runs here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Unad cut coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Finds the edge.
Asmat, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Pinged off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Omaze has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Omaze, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
They've gone up here. And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 63 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Head takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the first.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Connolly, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Dropped. What a let-off.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 7.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Good return back from the deep.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Good return there, back from the deep.
The Sunrise. Now, the new bowler into the attack, Punjab.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keishan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Super shot that. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 4th over. The score.
1 over left in the innings. Dorcious to bowl it.
The new bowler into the attack, the Punjab.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Kishan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now.
Head watched it carefully and left alone. They need 1 to win.
That's a solid shot. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.